Woo! How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Thursday's Weekly Access Stream. My name is Sammy. We are going to bring you another KotH Exhibition. Thank you for joining me once again. I am so excited. So normally what we do is we do like a arcade style. This time, since it's 3 people and I don't want people to be shuffling out and coming in all the time too much, I'm doing more of a like 2 out of 3 set before you shuffle out sort of thing. So first thing we're doing is first to 21 points, each win grants 1 point. So that means in the 2 out of 3 or first to 2, whichever you say, in the first to 2 games, even if you, let's say, go 2-1 in the set, the person who gets the 1 will also still get a point towards the overall 21. So you can't just win 10 games, like you have to win like 11 games basically. There's no wrapping rule that I used to stipulate for last time because there isn't less people. So basically if you beat 2 people, you would have lapped, and I didn't think that was very cool. So instead, the way to earn points is to basically win as many games as possible. The only downside of losing the set is that you don't get to play the next set. So you're still trying to win the sets, basically. Everyone counts as 1 point, but like I said, only the player who wins the first to 2 set will stay on. And then winner's character locked, incoming loser player can switch. So that means even in the middle of the set, if someone loses, they can switch characters. But as soon as they start winning, then they are locked to that character. So even if, let's say, you lose the first game, you can maybe switch to your character. You go 1 and 2, you move on. You have to stick with that character until you lose again. And then after that, you can, or when you hit that, then you can switch. So little bit less of a, like, there's not as much stuff going on in terms of like the rules. It's kind of pretty self-explanatory. You win, you get a point. First to 2 sets. If you win the first to 2, you stay on the stream. It's on the setup, basically. That's it. It's very simple.
I can't count offline. I can't tell you how many times I lost track of a set mid-set.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. You got to go back to main menu.
This happen.
As his local TO, you should go back to main menu in between every match, so that way it resets the score. They're like, it says 2-1, but is that?
Do that.
It says 2-1, but was there a 1 there before I sat down? I don't know. Round start. Oh, alright. I don't know anything about this matchup, if we're being honest. Blooming Lotus does not go to locals. No hate, but he just doesn't go to locals, so we don't get to play him very much anymore. None of us get to develop this matchup, even though we have a local one. But Untold should know this matchup super well, because he plays Cheesy a good amount, local to him.
That was a godlike god kick.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good.
Or anti-aiming.
Round start.
Never mind.
Again? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. Here you go. Not a full combo though, so if you can get the hit here.
Cycle, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Untold in kind of control, even with this hit.
There you go.
Oh.
Classic. All right, there you go. So Wish finally got the meter, or got grid. So this is gonna be hopefully a little bit of time. Ooh, I like the dash all the way up.
Good turn, but the cycle's back in Untold's favor. Oh, yep, the 50-50? 50-50? I guess wrong.
Ooh, too close.
Yeah, that route's not gonna work, but Untold's still in a really good position. Yeah, owned for the 2 and 4C.
Luckily, 5B has no hurt box.
Very cool.
Knowing which moves Hilda has a hurt box on is basically all actually knowledge
It's just
check.
It's technically just 2B.
Yeah. 2A, right? Kicky.
Oh, technically, but it's that one. That one usually stuffs everything.
Yeah. Press jam in the 2C out there. Move forward. I dare you.
Nice. Okay, okay.
Bloom. 50-50. Guess wrong. Yeah. You can never just guess right. Your game plan against Hilda, like, can be as solid as you want, but she'll block string you eventually, and if she wants to force a 50-50, she can just spend the meter to do it, so you'll guess wrong eventually. Corner kills?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, he's gonna spend it all. I think he could have done it for less, but this is really safe, so...
I could have did 6-6B skewer 2-2C, but I had Goopy Goblin Brain.
That's fair. Goopy Goblin Brain happens to everybody. It's really important to just make sure you finish it. Nice.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, no 50-50. Big FF.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Up 2C, just out of range. Knocked out in the corner. What's going on? Vorpal strip, and he's taking. Oh, okay. Wish sneaks the cycle in. That dash block gets it. Not dead, but one more probably.
Ooh.
That was a pretty good guard thrust, I would guess normally, but
I think I did it a little too late.
probably. The idea was right. The idea was right.
It's harder to do it there because usually you time it with the JA prime, but I just did assault because I wasn't doing anything. I was just trying to scare you.
I just did not want to guess.
Guessing hard. I would not want to guess either.
Ultimately, I guessed all along.
Park.
I like to balance grid thrusting and CSing on wake up because if you no tech and CS on wake up, you can see if she's jumping and DP appropriately. And if she's not jumping, there is no 50-50. There's always a gap.
Very cool. I'm not going to remember that, but I will when I watch the VOD. So, I also don't know anything about Akatsuki versus Hilda, other than
dash block matchup, and then she's supposed to die when I touch her. She doesn't always, but she's supposed to.
6AB simulator, non-stop dash.
There you go. Nice, good confirm. It's not always the hardest when you're
about that.
Yeah, it's not really easy when you're rushing in like that.
That's right, Sammy. I think you are also familiar with Akatsuki as a character, aren't you?
Yeah, that is the character I play the most. I'd like to say that I have experience in the matchup, but I usually just eat a lot of shit to good Hilda players.
Yeah, that's one of the first hurdles you have to get by, is that with Hilda, sometimes you just kind of lose. And
that's literally not your fault at all.
Yeah, you can coin flip and be wrong 3 times, and that's just how it is.
Yeah, but once you get into this situation, it's pretty nice. You got to keep up the pressure, but I feel like Hilda players just always find a way out. I can't explain it.
We do have the longest 5A in the game.
It's called ABC.
That too. Yeah, ABC, 2A, 5A, dive kicks. Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm capping or not when I said he would live there. I know Lotus would tell me.
If Angel still played, I would have been dead. She would have killed me there.
Very true.
The
Angel will always kill, because Angel just does better
combos.
combos before anyway. You would have been dead before the pin.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Fair.
Listen, 6-6B is really annoying to deal with, and I really have no recourse.
That button is not for serious. I love that button. 6-6B.
Yeah.
Hilda has a lot of cheater buttons that are only not cheater buttons because there's like a certain portion of the cast that can just go, oh, that's cute, watch this. We don't play those characters though.
How unfortunate.
We got honest damage at Kotsky.
This is as honest as it gets. Alright. Alright, chain shift. Has a crap ton of meter. Nice.
That Eitatsu was honest.
It's all honest. Everything here is earned.
Overhead.
Except for online overheads. That's not earned.
The connection says 1 frame on the top of my screen. That's earned.
It feels like it too. It's very good.
That Eitatsu was sponsored by PS4 delay.
Oh no.
Oh.
That was a really good DP there.
Yeah.
And a parry. Oh, he's so good.
I'm something.
Nice. He guessed.
Oh,
Good.
nice block.
3 of them.
Akatsuki charged J6T. The hurt box on that thing.
Why
He
can't you do
goes
3
out.
of those?
I don't know. I saw a Japanese player do it once, and I was like, "That's a good meme."
Dude, it's like every meme route ever. I saw a Japanese player do it once.
That's how I actually learned my optimized corner carry routes from a Japanese player that I do not have the name of.
The goal is to be the player that Japanese players copy routes from.
Yeah.
I saw a Japanese player use my corner carry to be theorization. I was like, nice. It was Mororu actually.
Nice.
Pretty good. Havert still has another round.
Nice.
Oh, those J6Cs. They hit so hard.
Really. All right.
100 meter. Oh, just change it. Oh,
Ooh.
he just pressed buttons. Ooh, that was sick.
Ah, those all whiff. You're still dead, I think.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That was still a beautiful call out.
It's actually even more powerful because he whipped 5 fireballs.
You're actually so cool. I'm so mad, dude.
It's okay. I think you still win this, but all I have is being cool.
You won what mattered right there.
Yeah.
Even no matter what happens from here on out.
Don't do that again, I guess. Oh no! Never mind. Do whatever you want.
The grid break of shame. Especially when you get thrown by Hilda and now you're on the other side of the screen.
Yeah, I have to dash block again. Fake. Oh my gosh.
Makes you
where's
do
my
the
dash?
dashes of shame. Oh man, getting hit by Hilda with Vorpal, this hurts so much.
And I get so much meter back.
Buffering dash and block stun is so annoying. There's so many times where I mess up my dash blocks, or they don't come out.
Do you do 6-6 or you do dash macro?
I do macro.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. 5A kind of nutty.
Oh wow, delayed. Whoop.
Yeah. Maybe I could have.
If it were me, I would have just died.
I might. Oh no, strip.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
That's rough.
I got my point.
I think I might have been able to kill with the second nail there, but I was losing the cycle, and I had mentally prepared like 8 seconds before the full strip.
Yeah.
That's always really hard. At least for me specifically, like I always go into like a situation with a mindset to do something, and if that mindset's not optimal, it's just not going to happen.
Occasionally, I try to keep an open mind as a Kotsky, but definitely other characters' routing is a little bit more railroaded into like specific enders towards the, like you've just used too many bounces or whatever, so you're stuck. I try to keep an open mind as to what's going to happen, because I might like recalculate the damage and be like, wait a second, this actually will kill. But it's so hard. I don't know Hilda specifically if she's railroaded like that, but in that scenario, I could have killed, but maybe I just didn't think about it. Is like so common. Great weight for the dive kick, but you just never punish it ever. It's just not, like, basically not possible.
Oh, no, on my long normal whipping.
That was a good back tech to get out of the gloom 50-50 and then try to almost punish. Her air mobility is so great after the teleport still, because she gets an air assault and dive kick if she wants. And JC can stall her, and gloom. Yeah, it's just so much.
That's how I know Untold fights Nanase a lot.
Yeah. Oh, no finish? I think we could have seen something. Maybe I'm... Yeah, I kind of thought so. The scaling seemed too high for meterless to finish.
Wait a minute.
660 skewer, maybe, but...
Yeah.
Oh, one more touch.
Awesome. No.
Oh, no! That was sick!
8JC is so good.
How dare you?
I guess technically it's J8C. Screw this game and its weird notations. Akatsuki has a neutral jump button, so he has 8J normals, but Nanase is his hold up and do it, so it's J8C.
Mind if I just whip DP? Uh-oh.
Oh no! That's rough. That's an awkward shield.
Yeah.
I hate when you're like too close to the gloom, so like you're like, oh, I could maybe press something, and then you remember that your hurtbox will move back into the gloom, so you really just can't. Alright, let's go Wish.
One more time.
Nice, good tornado, and this is one more knockdown. Yep.
Might have to give it up. Give cycle up though.
Not only does he give cycle up, he messed up his TK input for TK Fireball, so the Oki was a lot worse. And,
yeah.
Oh no! Oh, drops! Wish. Oh, cycle?
Oh no!
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's that weird situation where you kind of want to truncate your combo a bit, but there's no good point to do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, great. Oh, not quite. Good pickup though.
Yep. Definitely planned.
Yep. With throw +2.
Oh, that was a great shield. He definitely saw it coming. He's probably hit him with that one before. Never getting hit by it again. J8C falling JA. Crazy.
Ow.
50-50. Yeah. It's hard. There are not a lot of raw 50-50s like Hilda in the game. She has like an X factor that no other character has. Even when people thought she was like pretty meh to bad in ST, she was still like able to do anything in the right hands.
Yeah.
Of the situation with the 50-50
is always like, yeah, you know, she has these problems, but
yeah. Oh, great trade.
Pick it up.
Kill here, but we've got one more knockdown. What's the mix?
Uh-oh.
Empty assault! That was kind of nutty. Yeah, watch this anime. Hold this. Oh. This is my favorite TV show.
And I can never do that again.
Nanase is like normal high school
movement here.
Until, do you have fiber? Our connection's really good.
I do. That's why I yell at people that say I have bad connection.
I like that this is a lobby of all good connections.
There's everywhere.
I mean, I do my best to like get people in the same region, But
Yeah.
like, you know, there's only even then there's only so much you can
I
do.
deserve that.
Yeah, people can just have bad net or whatever. Ascended gaming.
I mean, even if like I've definitely had people with like 15 minutes away by drive both have like fiber or like half gig up or something like that, and still,
Yeah,
Just-
it can be just completely out of your control.
yeah, it's
There's really nothing going on that makes it obvious why that should happen, and it still does.
Oh. He's so
However,
good.
I will
It's
I
like
will
a
say
rookie.
the when the stars align and you have that one frame connection with no stuttering, it does feel better than 2 frame delay rollback for some reason. Weird. Not actually weird. It makes perfect sense. But since the stars never align, rollback's still good, and we should have it. But
yeah, it's definitely like a consistency thing.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a VO strip, but I messed up the input.
one day we'll be able to lobby the government to get rollback in uni, but for now, we're stuck.
I definitely thought you were gonna say like fiber across the board or like free internet or something. Nah,
No. I'm gonna call up my politicians and ask them to get Kamone working on rollback.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, cheeky.
Oof.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh my!
FF. Ooh, cheeky throw. Cycle. Yeah, cycle.
I love
Okay,
it.
that's good. That was a good guess.
oh, come on. Why is it so
Oh.
good?
It's a free footsies button.
Redeem this for 1 free footsies.
It's true. If he presses 66B and it's like at footsies has
Starter's dead,
ended.
though.
He's still dead though, right? Come on.
If I 6 speed, I chicken down.
I know. Okay, good to know. I
I'm
know
silly.
Hilda damage better than the Hilda player.
That was like an assault ICJC second
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
only.
Yeah. That starter was terrible. No, you were right. I wanted to be the contrarian, and I was right this time.
Fair.
Round start backdash. Yeah. GG. Footsies has ended.
Theoretically, I can do 2-2A and never get hit for anything, but
Yeah.
that does get a little stale. Ow.
Well, and the return on that is pretty nah.
It puts on a mental stack that lets you do things that you really have no right doing, like that.
Oh, for sure.
Nice. Very nice play around the grid, going for throw.
Ooh, right?
We got worried about the big stack
Nash,
of blocks
please.
now. Oh, the shield! Oh.
Got it. Yeah, he got the cycle. Oh my gosh, 50-50 time? No, the setup got owned. Yeah, FFA is just not realistically punishable by like most characters.
The good news is it loses a lot of grid, so like that's
Oh,
technically
yeah,
the
yeah.
weakness, but that move is not fair.
Oh, are you
No.
kidding me?
There are not a lot I want to say, but there's like 1 or 2 FFs in this game where the weakness being bleeding grid is like not a fair enough weakness. Phone on 6 FF comes to mind.
That's really
Oh
unfortunate
my
what
God.
happened there.
I'm sorry, I didn't have time. I had to do something cheesy.
If you could have CS'd in there too for more meter. Dang.
Technically, no. The refund was better than what I would have
Oh,
gotten from that.
that's true. That's correct. Yeah. The animation on 2-2C too short for you to get the CS after.
That is like
You
a
can only
wild
CS
statement, though.
You can only CS after the last hit.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh
No!
And At least this is like a weird like gloom hit in the middle thing. I think that makes damage worse. I don't know. Every character is different whether you want the projectile to hit in the middle or not.
Fair.
Yeah, he's dead if IW comes
IW,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
That's unfortunate.
That's big damage, big skewers. What is that? 6-1-1 now? It's the score?
Mm-hmm.
That's the kebab.
Oh, jeez. I gotta kick this guy off. Somebody has to.
Yeah, Haber, can you beat him?
I already destroyed him mentally, and he came back and won the next game. So I don't really know.
Hilda.
I
Guessing
believe
is cool
I
and all.
only did 2 dive kicks and you air through one of them. I can't believe this.
This is why Nanase needs an air throw.
No, she does not. She has so many answers, dude.
All right, but she's the master of the air, so why doesn't she have an air throw?
Give her like an uncomboable air throw that's like 1,000 damage.
What?
This is a demoralization tool.
Sure.
I'll take it. Doesn't even give you hard knockdown, it just hits them.
Nanase's buff is that she should just be in. Should put her in Marble 3.
Nanase with the DAC glitch?
Just Nanase with Doom whistles. Nice. Oh my god.
Have you ever seen a more scary sight than Akatsuki jumping in front of you?
Double jump, charge, jump 6C.
Yep. Very dead.
Yep, I did not drop this time, so I can do good nails.
Yep. Oh yeah. Good.
Every time I hit the video whips,
There you
it's
go.
like instant dopamine for me.
Oh, my shield recovered.
One more? Definitely one more now.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
No.
Come on. Third strike him. You can do it.
I'm telling you, anti-airing Akatsuki when he jumps, impossible.
Definitely possible.
It's very possible. I'm just being a baby.
I mean, you do it wrong and you eat 4K.
Yeah, it's more of the Akatsuki player's jump angle, right? If they jump at an angle where like jump 6C is gonna hit you on top of the head, it's very scary.
Oh no. That caught me?
Oh, the chase down!
Fun fact, Veil hitbox size is universal among all characters.
Even Waldstein.
One of his smaller attacks.
Hey!
Bitatsu CS, fat combo in the corner.
Oh, nice
Never
stuff? Almost.
No.
I spoke too soon.
It's alright.
Oh, weird. What did I get hit out of?
I don't know. That's not supposed to happen.
That
No,
was a counter hit.
I'll explain it real quick for people at home. When you force function through a projectile or object that's disjointed and you don't do the follow-up, you're invincible until you cancel it into any action, including block. So down back should have just been blocking.
It looked like he did the punch though. I I did a 3. I did a 2B rebeat. Maybe I just dodged it.
Maybe? All right.
Sometimes the best guess is to just get hit by the gloom.
Sometimes.
Best guess is letting the player drop their combo.
Jeez.
The real coin flip is, can you finish this?
Jeez.
So like, technically Hilda does have a hint when she throws gloom, where you can, the orb pulses if she was pressing a direction while throwing it out, which indicates that she's angling the arrows.
Right.
Did you
But
know
she
that
can-
it also gives you that same pulse if she points it straight down like it does neutral?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it means nothing.
It also does it when you just angle it down like normal. So it's like, you can see that and be like, did she do something? Maybe? So I've just
the
learned
bright
to
side is if
ignore
you don't
it.
see a pulse, you know it's just like going down and she's probably baiting a dash block. However, they can just push 2A. Hilda players that don't know this can actually lose games because of it, because I definitely abuse that to the newer ones. And shoot,
Yeah.
sometimes I forget to do it myself.
Very cool.
It's like the burden of knowledge mix up.
True.
You may be playing this character, but do you know this character?
Ooh, that was an interesting one.
Oh my god.
Rising while rising from the FF with JA into another JA.
No way.
Wow.
That was crazy. The drop very sad. He definitely could have taken him to the corner. But now he's gonna be in the corner. Bloom.
Oh, you ever just get hit anyway?
True. All the time. One more.
No, he got hit.
No, the recovery of Beast Sword card is just way too long.
Unfortunate.
No one ever blocks that.
Oh, word.
Dang. That move is so buffed and clear.
I still have no idea why they did that.
It does not feel like reasonable. I don't know that it needs to be the way it used to be. I don't know if it was good or not. No one ever used it against me, but I see it all the
For
time.
reference, there was literally no reason to use it because 623C also came out even if you
Dang.
623C also comes out 5 frames, like 4 frames after you start it, no matter what. So we just did that instead. Except no one did, except for like Angel.
Yeah,
It
that
was
sounds right.
broken in every version of Uni though, but just no one knew that it still came out.
One of those things that like it just got attention because it was in the patch notes.
Kind of.
No,
I'm,
someone just started doing it.
Oh, word.
I feel like that might be where the first person started doing it, but it definitely was just like I saw people doing it, and then suddenly even like mediocre Hilda players just started like randomly waking up with that move, and it's so stupid.
At least for something like that, like you give random player the ability to like have an extra defensive mechanic that's relatively safe. They're gonna.
I just want to JCC you.
No.
I think the reason it feels really like not okay is that it asks you to time your meaties better than you like normally would need to.
This also means that every time there's a rebeat, that could just happen.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not the low crush. An honestly player's worst nightmare.
There's like nothing in the game aside, like in most fighting games, they don't have anything that asks you to time your meaty better. Like I think Guilty Gear Throw, maybe in old versions. I guess New Strive has it too. But like, you know, you for those you can outspace it. In Uni throws faster than buttons, but you can outspace it, or be airborne. Against that Hilda wake up option. And I've seen a couple other weird moves in other games. It just, like, you have to be better at timing your meaty. That's all.
Oh, rats.
Yeah, the only thing I'd say for Guilty is that, like, it's always the same. It's more like in this situation, just like Hilda makes you want to be tighter about it. So that's the weird part, I guess, to me, is that it makes it really difficult when you have to all of a sudden be like way better at something than you normally are.
I think I feel this issue particularly a bit worse than maybe some other players might, because Akatsuki gets really inconsistent Oki off of a lot of things. With the actual pressure he gets after a knockdown off throw mid-screen can be almost completely nullified by some characters just doing back tech backdash 5A.
Yeah.
You have to be nearly frame perfect to catch it against some characters because of their hurtbox. Or like pick an option that loses to things.
Right.
Oh, that's so big.
But Hilda, you literally cannot catch it if she decides to use meter, because your options are like Fireball, Assault, and a near perfectly timed 6-6C. And they all will get owned by her weird super move that is 4 frames for some reason.
Nice block.
Ooh, good sword card pickup. This does not kill.
Yeah,
anymore.
didn't build it.
I don't know if IW would have hurt. IW has really bad scaling.
I think it would. Oh no!
No kill? It's
Ow!
I'll take it. I'll take it. Same thing for me.
Wow!
Word.
That's not even. That's not even.
You
fair.
lost by single-digit health. That's so sad.
I technically ate the L.
Yeah. Nice attempt at TRM. I was trying to TRM until 2. I couldn't figure out the timing. I don't know if I can tell he's doing OSs because I see them sometimes, but I can't find his timings. He's hiding them really well.
Right there, I wasn't doing any OSs because I was grid broken and I had no grid cycle to fight for.
Oh,
Yeah.
the one where he tried to TRM you earlier? Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Just go for it. 6-6C, gung ho.
Boy.
No!
Oh no!
Good. Screw
I
that
didn't think you were gonna
teleport.
swing there.
When she
Oh, yeah.
disappears
You don't
into the
know me
corner, I want to die. She just goes off screen, and I'm like, stop. No. That's not allowed.
At that particular range, that was a safe setup too. Like I could just leave
Yeah.
the corner for 100 meter.
Yeah, I was already in blocks then.
What a funny interaction.
For some reason, force function is only -6, despite being as much like a DP as you could imagine. It is air blockable though for some reason. Well, I'm not gonna say for some reason. It's literally everywhere.
Yeah, it covers the
For
whole
all
screen
reasons.
almost.
I
How
wonder.
many frames does it take to whiff?
I usually die.
Okay, that's good. Wow. Okay.
Oh no, yeah, you were too low to the ground.
Very nice combo. Oi, just mashed.
Just swing in. Let's go.
We.
Oh my god, what a monster. Very nice.
Way.
Is that gonna be enough? Yes.
He will never be killing.
Namaste will never be balling.
He was though.
Nice confirm.
Okay, I was like, no way, I mistimed it again.
Not me getting hit.
There you go. Has cycle again. Whee!
Oh, okay.
Or
I want it to be abundantly clear to everyone here that we are not playing the matchup. We play each other every week.
yeah, we.
This is
we are
not what
playing
the
each
matchup
other.
looks like.
I
This is
mean,
not what the matchup looks
I mean,
like.
as soon as I saw both of you guys go up in the air, as much as like Nanase and Hilda was going up in there, I was like, oh, okay.
Katsuki has that air control, I swear.
Just you whiffing neutral jump C over and over again.
Look at that. I just stuffed her 3C. That's her dedicated anti-air. They gave her a move with air head and roll, and I owned it with a jump normal.
I had to do that just to demonstrate. Sometimes the answer is not 3C.
If you were Hyde, the answer would have still been 3C.
True.
Wait, if 3C has head involved, does that mean it's just like on the floor?
No, so in this game, involves are based on properties. So like, jump normals all have head property.
I
and
know.
You're invulnerable to head property.
I was just making a joke on the animation of 3C,
Oh,
like putting her face on the
sure.
floor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This probably looks like the most whack gameplay from the outside.
Hopefully from the inside too, because I'm really not feeling it.
I feel that.
Mhm. I can't believe I got only one hit DP. I should have done 2-2A. I could have picked up off of it there.
Yeah, that happened.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
It's always good for one.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm out of the corner though, so I can't be that mad.
Word?
Super out of the corner.
Oh my gosh. No. I'm alive! I was definitely dead. Okay.
Understandable.
Gosh. True.
Oh, word.
Oh wow. Almost surprised.
Oh, wait, I'm grid broken. I can't just assault at you. I mean,
True.
There you go.
There.
Okay. This is gameplay, I swear.
It is gameplay.
This is in fact Under Night in Birth. It's like clear or something.
This is one of the games I've ever played.
This is in fact a game. Oh! Yeah, this is a game. Wait a second.
It's like, wait, hold up.
Never mind. This is not gaming.
Houston, we have a problem.
Houston, we are not
You're not gaming.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't throw that green shield. I saw it too late.
So you ever just press buttons?
You ever just press jump 6C?
All the time.
Only every day.
Hilda enables me to push as many buttons as I like.
Yeah,
True.
you get to choose when you press the buttons and which ones.
Chad, can we get an Adachi True?
True.
What?
Adachi True. Come on.
Oh wait, you're Hilda. I can't do that anymore.
I'm gonna have to DM you the Adachi True meme now.
Oh no! I promise I know how to fight this character.
I feel like even if you
what?
knew how to play against Hilda, like Hilda can make you look like you don't know how to play against Hilda.
Yeah,
All it
100%.
takes is like literally a straight hit and then remoting you.
The Hilda players who don't do like Glumoki 50/50s always make me really confused. I get that it's like a personal playstyle
Oh,
thing.
I'm mad.
but
That eats fireballs.
Yeah, it does
No,
eat
it's not a personal
fireballs.
playstyle thing. You better be doing those.
No, it's too good.
That's what I mean. You can make a personal playstyle choice to like be worse, I guess. The
That's
Glumoki
exactly
stuff is
what it is.
insane.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you say I don't like running Oki on Hilda, it's like okay, then why are you not just playing like
Pick
a different
anybody.
zoner?
Yeah.
I see. You don't like winning. Sometimes you just gotta go for it.
I used to see all these fake Hilda resets too.
I hate those. I know exactly what you're talking about. If there's
fake-
one hater of Hilda videos like that, it's me.
Fake Hilda resets are the only reason I've beaten Hilda players who are better than me. They're like, watch this funny reset, and then I just keep blocking.
Yeah, it's more just like the
Oh, I'm out of range.
general like Hilda gameplay is just so strong that like there's no reason to go for anything like that because it's just gonna be worse.
The looping 50/50s is insane.
Yes.
However, I think if you just look at like if you broke her gameplay down without like acknowledging frame data, it really could be good or bad. It's only the looping 50/50s that are like guaranteed to be good in every game. But her like zoner game plan and her buttons sound insane on paper, but like if the frame data was worse, which it
Are you
used to
kidding
be,
me?
a good amount of it is like she could be way worse than she is right now.
I mean,
ran out too far for the first 660.
at least for Hilda, I think it's almost entirely reward. Like the character's like, yes, she's good and neutral, and yeah, she makes a lot of people's lives miserable walking in. But like, it's the fact that like when she gets the hit or you make a mistake, it's the reward's so good that it becomes a problem.
Yeah, they've never changed her reward function, but she used to be considered mid to low tier because of some frame data changes and like new options.
Yeah,
I think overall she's never been like there are low tiers in games that are incapable of pulling off the victories, and I don't think Uni had very many of those, but she was uniquely well equipped to pull off like major victories as a low mid tier.
Mm-hmm.
Akatsuki saw a bunch of reward, but a lot of that was squished specifically. I don't think you can attribute most of that to the character, but I think
Wish is so cracked.
there were 3 or 4 like high-level ST Hildas, including Untold.
Yes.
Who just put up insane results with a character that was routinely referred to as low mid-tier because the character's reward function is so insane that if you are able to outplay someone to that position, it's just like it doesn't matter what your character does anymore.
Yeah, very weirdly enough, there's a character that sort of has like a...
No, not the misinput.
There's a character that sort of has like a general game plan that exists in
Jumping on purpose.
part
I'm
of
telling you, resets are coin flips.
part of the crazy thing about Hilda is that like just doing your natural like keep out game plan could just lead to 4K at any given point.
Yeah. Her damage is exceptionally good for a character who can forego it for more 50-50s.
Yeah. And you know, that's like credit to like all the Hilda players that we were mentioning earlier, like, you know, Melody and Lotus and Angel, who just like they put in the work.
ACT, Slam, almost none of these players. I guess about half of these players still play, but like
That's so huge.
in ST, Hilda was like if you just looked at results, it would be very easy to say that Hilda is a top 5 character in NA. But if you trusted like
Fair.
top expert opinion, she was still a low mid tier.
Yeah.
A lot of Hilda's tools surprisingly still work in the first game. I was looking back. We don't have FF2A, so quote unquote her damage was way lower. Except TK Nails still works in every game, which means that this new 4,000 damage corner conversion off of everything, 4,000 at the minimum, by the way, can be done on every version of the game because we still have force function, just not FF2A.
Right.
Wonderful.
And
Honestly,
FF2A is still the same OS, but it's just minus 28 instead of minus 2.
I'm clipping that and sending that cheesy.
You just stop right when you land. Don't even show the combo. It's like,
That was nasty. I've never seen a grid break where the glass shatter sound sounded so violent.
oh, you already meet her.
I was like, what's the punish?
What was that? Why would you even ADP if you don't have the meter?
That's the mix-up.
That's so true.
That's
He
the
got
mix-up.
tricked.
That's the mix, bro.
He postured himself like he had meter. He held his head up
He
high.
had big meter energy.
Yeah.
I promise that wasn't a reset.
Come on.
It was just bad luck.
Didn't he just tell you that FF's -6? It's okay, Wish.
Oh,
That
see
moved
follow
insane.
up where?
If you're crouching, it's -9. Unless you're Merkaba, then it's -12 because he's tiny.
Because you only get by the bottom one? That's funny.
Yeah, there's 3 hits and he miss the other 2 miss him.
That's so silly.
Dang, wish I could be -12. Or make it -12, I guess.
Why do anime games always gotta have the big
hate
tall
me.
weirdo that like crawls underneath everything?
Because it's freaking sick, dude. Are you kidding me?
It's hype. When Faust stands all the way up to press 5k, and then he slinks back down to crouching, it's really funny. Way too funny.
Okay. I gotta stop with the pranks.
That was a 2B thing I was talking about earlier.
Ooh.
Oh,
Uh-oh, Masher. Oh, no.
I think if
How
we're
dare
being
you.
honest, you are never supposed to mash after 6xp, but I get caught every time, so who am I to say what you're
No,
supposed to
not
do?
the
You
reactables.
You are and you aren't. It depends on who you are. Personally, I play grid if Hilda's doing 6xb, because if I do let's say like 1 AD so that I purple shield so that I don't spend meter, every option other than like a delayed pin, which you have to be really good at like holding it for the 6xb because it's still a B pin. Sometimes it actually drops you out of the spacing entirely. It's free grid or nothing happens. So if I'm playing Hilda and I'm losing grid, I'm like, I should probably get over there and win this grid cycle or concentrate and let them get to me. Usually the only reason they get on top of me in neutral is not because, they navigated, but because I literally let them because I want to win the cycle.
Yeah.
But then I
Man.
just can't do that to Wagner because I'll die.
True.
It's no good.
True.
or Carmine. That's just like me swinging.
You know, hold up. I'm gonna make this my one contribution to this Axis server chat.
No, don't. I don't know what you're about to do, but no.
Oh,
okay,
man.
Adachi True. It's just Adachi True.
Yeah.
Gosh, low. Haha, I pressed a low. Why would I
If
have
Hilda was in any other game, she would be top 0.
I doubt that. Hilda and
Especially
Exerd.
with faster A normals.
Hilda and Exerd.
Shouldn't BB tag her freaking 5A? It's just 6-6B.
Yeah, Hilda and Exert is just gonna get shot by Elfelt.
She's gonna get shot by Elfelt. She's gonna have to have the Johnny Smoke on her.
Oh god. I mean, I don't know how many fighting game characters are gonna deal with Exert Johnny well, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know that every game she would be top tier in. Didn't we just talk about these? Didn't we just talk about this? Yeah.
I would want to see Hilda in Marvel.
Yo,
feels like a
Hilda in Marvel
character
3?
someday.
Yeah, in Marvel 3 specifically.
Actually, no. Hilda in Marvel 2. She would fit right in.
Yeah, give me Marvel, give me Hilda with Capcom assist.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I didn't know
Uh-oh.
that he even missed people in the air.
I have never been high enough for it to whiff before.
Imagine missing, not me.
True.
Because
Just make it have the same hitbox as Infinite Worth. This is literally just a big red rectangle over the screen.
it expands past the Earth. Almost as big as High 3C.
It has the GBFC destructive finish hitbox.
Oh,
Yo,
Ooh, very nice.
was that that one Japanese Hyde player? I forgot his name.
Minako?
I think. Like
Yeah,
he had a
Yagi
Twitter clip where he was just he was just DPing Hilda's during their Gloom funnies.
there's actually Hyde is the best at DPing Gloom because his BDP has so much invuln that he just survives Gloom. No one else does this without meter. He's literally the only one.
He needs it.
And he reaches really far with his DP.
No, I need.
Oh, the 6C punish even.
Feels so good.
Dixie is the only button I like truly want to lock. It's the only button that makes me feel so good.
Here's dopamine.
For real. It's like the best.
He gets crunk with homie before he hits you.
Getting crunk.
Him and Marge. Okay, I'm in a lot of trouble. Yeah?
Nah, you're okay. I
Oh,
hate
yeah.
when Hilda players do that.
Nope.
It's taunting
Clean
me.
concentrate. I earned it, bro. What are you talking about?
He absolutely earned it, so it's fine.
Haha, look at me earn this grid. Haha, you can't do anything. Haha.
Not a haha, it's true.
He laughs, but he is angry inside.
He's angry, but he laughs inside.
The Wojak with the
mask.
The mask. Oh, come on. You really didn't fall for that?
Nobody knew who I was before I put on the mask.
Dash up VO is a real chat.
Oh, get out of
upgrade.
here.
In DP, I'm gonna die.
That was fat damage, come on.
Nice.
Avid, mix him. That was almost
Really?
mixed.
Really?
It's a long normal, bro. It's
Give Nanase a
it takes
Tatsu.
longer than Byakuya.
No, the thing that I was upset about was that you were able to block Bitatsu still.
Bro, we
I
got
didn't-
one frame. You got this crispy connection. I'm not falling for that here.
No. I was shocked that
I will fall
it
for
didn't
6B though.
punish. I was shocked it didn't punish the what is that 623B.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just because it was just really far.
Yeah.
So it lets his first two kicks get out. That That is a place where you want to punish for certain things. Akatsuki's Infinite Worth, I know that's a big investment, is one of his best answers. And
I tried it earlier in one of our games and was short 2 meter. At 198 and went for it.
If you're like, I want to say like, if you do 2C from round start, I think you can see Tatsu, but I would lab that because I may be lying to your face.
Yeah, maybe. I'll have to figure it out.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry
about that. I was getting hydrated.
You're good.
Reminder to drink water.
Hydration time. Gamers, get hydrated.
I've got a blend of like 4 bananas, some strawberries, or just mixed berries.
That sounds incredible.
Spinach. My roommates make
mixed
fun of
berries?
it because I put spinach in it, so it's green.
That sounds really good though.
It is.
My man out here putting spinach in the blender. Haha, get it? I'm a fighting team member.
Ah, I see. I'm the spinach.
No, don't mash your Hilda.
You're not allowed to do that.
That's what she does.
Stop. Your frame data bad. No mashy, please.
Really feel like
Oh my
Hilda
God.
players just like gaslit
I'm so
themselves
mad.
into mashing.
I'm angry, but inside I'm angry.
There are 2 devils in me. One wants to do 50-50s with no interactions, and one wants to cheat neutral.
And somehow you've picked the character that does both.
Ooh, that was almost nice.
Oh, that would have been extremely nice. Oh!
Oh,
You're
no.
dead. You're so dead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. Watch this.
You are dead.
No, that's the easiest combo. I'm not messing that up. If I do, I'm rage quitting.
We take those. Oh, I hate that. She goes in the air like frame whatever it is.
2 or 1? It's like early.
Luxbot, can we frame data that?
Does Lexbot give you the air time? Airborne frame? It doesn't for me
No.
not to.
It was just start up in
Hilda is technically in the air for force function, the first frame of activation.
What I thought.
She is not actually entirely invulnerable to lows until I think like frame 8 or something. But the fact that she's in the air makes her dodge like most of them anyway, unless they're doing
Oh god.
which most lows aren't because they're low.
That's so annoying.
Akatsuki 2A though, that's not
Akatsuki-
letting that. It's not letting that slide.
Katsuki 2A, Byak 3C. It's a couple.
Close 2C from like Nanase and Lene.
Oh, yeah,
Close.
where they have the taller hitbox near them, yeah. Or hitbox.
Oh wow.
That's really funny too, is because a lot of the 2Cs that have that sort of hitbox is actually a consequence for that's a consequence for combos rather than for like footsies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it just ends up working here.
Stop it.
Shield.
Whoa! Oh,
I
come
could have
on.
smoked you. Like a sausage.
Such a
I
weird
hate
throw.
this. Okay, well,
Oh, this is real? Oh my gosh. I'm mashing?
yeah.
I could mash it with gapless. What the fuck?
Mash, mash, mash. What? No!
Alright, I see you.
Fair.
What was that round?
Oh, I was about to die.
it was a pretty weird round start for both of us, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blend you like 4 times. I hope that's okay.
You're Amy. If I don't do it myself anyway. Oh, come on, dude. If I were Hyde, you would have died.
Absolutely. However, you are not.
True. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm so good.
Oh, mashies. That's the Chicago classic. Playing you.
Aw. I should have just reacted to with EX dive.
Why does that eat everything?
It's a
not,
projectile,
dude?
technically.
I know it's
she's
a
the
projectile.
antagonist. She's the antagonist. She needs to be strong.
She has to be a strong woman, okay? It's tough out here.
He's a strong and independent 18-year-old. Don't look into this game's canonical ages.
Whatever you do,
She's actually-
don't look up the inverts wiki.
She's at least she's at least old enough to go in a bar.
In other countries, I think. I guess it depends on the bar.
No, just Forever 20.
Where are your throw S's? Yeah, there it is.
No, that was just me mashing.
OS is...
Me.
OS, no,
Are
that
you
was a
kidding
RA.
me?
I wanted to hit you.
Actually, I just wanted to win. Oh, I'm so mad. I
Why
had nothing to OS. You weren't ADing.
I don't stand tech, guys. I just a barre throw. I just want you to get hit.
Okay.
This is to what number? To 21?
21, but we're getting to the. You know what? I'm not doing anything this Thursday. I'm 21.
Okay.
I the problem with like setting these like really long sort of exhibition sets up is there isn't very much like other people who have done this sort of format, and I also have no clue what the timing is. Like I pretty much set up when I did the exhibitions for when it's 4 people, it took me like 3 different exhibitions to get like the number down on what I felt like would be the perfect time for the slot. So yeah, it'd probably be better if the game list or the higher count was shorter, but 21 seemed like a nice number, so I just went with that one.
Yeah. It's Uni Blackjack.
Oh, that was not counter hit.
Yeah, get hit.
No.
Never mind.
Fireball. What kind of world is this?
Yo, haven't we have those?
Oh,
Yes.
yep.
Oh no.
He has finally returned to doing them again.
I am going to just stop talking when Havard lands a hit.
Okay, you can talk.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, well, I didn't expect that to hit me after the backdash still, so... Now,
Let's go
now
50 meter
I mean,
supers.
really shouldn't.
Trash.
It just
Okay,
goes.
we're here.
I thought I didn't know what I did.
Do you
True.
think you could have reacted to the drop and just did wake up IW?
No.
I would have. I'm built different.
Oh, okay, good, gotcha.
I would merely break the continuum shift.
You know, Rachel, this really is the calamity trigger.
Damn.
That's not even funny.
No, it's so forced.
We gave him a purple, no!
You know, Hilda,
He deserves it.
I'm lean flavored again.
Hilda, I really am scared of what is going to happen during the Undernight in-birth escalate clear.
I unironically really want the story to like move on from where it is. We've been waiting for like 5 years.
Never.
Kuan finally appears, and the first thing he says is, "It's me. I am the overday out death."
Overday out death.
And then the logo appears.
That sounds awful. It's so bad.
That's like the way people make fun of Marvel movies.
This really is Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fate of
Impossible.
Two Worlds. Oh!
It whiffs only if you can double jump and assault.
However,
Bro,
I have
this
a big
man out
force
here
function.
playing platformers?
Yeah, Akatsuki kind of is a platform fighter.
Bro,
It all makes sense as a former Smash player. It all clicks.
Akatsuki
out.
do be smashing, though.
To resist the urge to go off back.
Oh,
That's like a super powerful urge with all Hilda players.
If you get Veil off, you're just like, I can't shield. I actually have to block all of whatever this
Ooh.
Ow.
Raw IW with the Veil off buff. That was insane.
Bada bing!
Hey, it's Bada Bingus.
What is that?
Bingus. How you doing, Bingus?
Please! I'm trying to play a video game.
I'm sorry. This is usually why I'm not on commentary.
It's fun.
My favorite thing about commentary is that I get to get away with whatever they let me.
I mean, I get to talk. Usually, like when I just do solo commentary over the exhibitions, my voice is effed up afterwards. So it's
This is a far greater alternative.
I'm living it. I'm living it up right now.
No!
Ever, where was the EXDP, bro?
You thought you were 2 throws from death, didn't you?
Dude, why?
It do be like that.
Okay, I'm about to complain for Wish.
That's okay.
Why is it Wish, ready up before you get kicked?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. Why is it when Nanase does fireball and then throw, it deals less damage, but the gloom throw does more? That's not
I think it's
fair.
one of those things where God just doesn't like Nanase.
True.
Fun
And
fact, when
he
Nanase's in Vorpal, that situation will do the same damage as her regular throw without any buffs.
Wish, is this a mistake or is this correct?
I think maybe the reason they do it that way is because it's something the fireball key is something she gets every throw, and if I get Gloom Oki and throw, and I do Gloom, I die. Maybe that's their sense of reasoning, but a lot of stuff that Kamone does seems pretty chaotic. So he probably just said he felt like it. He's like, screw Nanase, we'll just make her do less damage.
I will give that a flash kick faster charge time.
I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. Every Batista change makes no sense to me from a game balance standpoint. At least I'm not a game designer, so I guess I'm not allowed to say anything.
Sometimes you just want a character to be good.
True.
That's not a straight.
Sometimes you look at changes and you just have to accept that's the way it is. That's the only way Potemkin players got through Exerd.
I do not know how you could keep going. How you could keep picking that guy.
It's the only way, man. That's the only way they made it through. It's just like, God doesn't want me to be happy, and that's the way it is.
Speaking of not being able to keep picking a guy, good chance Combo Breaker is my last all Akatsuki event. Sorry to the fans.
Nah, it's cool. That's a business decision.
I tried to be cool.
Character is too garbage.
It's a business decision. I don't blame you.
You're switching to. I hope it's Hyde. Hyde Hilda? Question mark?
I'm looking at Yuzu.
Alright, that's good too.
Yo, Buzu Riha?
I'm getting a new controller that's not a pad, and then I'm gonna pick Yuzu.
Oh man, I'm just not shielding. Never mind.
That's really hard though. If you're trying to pick a alt for a business, like for business, you gotta have to pick somebody that covers a lot of bases, and
what?
Akatsuki leaves too many bases up there. Oh,
yeah.
Nice roll.
Akatsuki has a couple winning matchups and a couple slate advantage, but overall, he really just like loses to too many top tiers.
Yes.
His matchup spread is like beats the characters who are near his level, kind of spotty at that still, and then loses to.
Oh come on, dude! I promise I didn't react to that. I promise I got hit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like it's for Akatsuki, like finding the secondary has always been really rough in my opinion, because it just there's no answer that like covers all of the top tier bases without picking the best character in the game.
Yeah,
when you have to just accept Wagner as our Lord and Savior of UNICLR.
I used to think, like, ask myself, is there a character I could pick as a secondary? for Akatsuki.
Nanase.
Every time I came to a character, I was just like, they either have a better matchup spread or don't cover anything that I care about. So I would either switch to them being my main, or I would just not play them. There's no point.
Yeah.
Just from a business standpoint, from just trying to win standpoint.
No, totally. Like at some point, like the characters that help Akatsuki just end up making you drop Akatsuki almost altogether.
Yeah. I started playing Seth at one point, and that's just where I ended up. Was like, I'm not finding him that fun, and
okay.
I would need to just drop Akatsuki.
Haha, you drop.
To be worth it.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked by this. Oops.
Oh,
Okay, so that wasn't what I wanted, if you couldn't imagine.
Dang, I would have done that.
Why did she go up so high?
he needs it.
I'm dead? No.
No. That has the hardest link out of Nanase's routing.
Simply hit it.
If I like whiffed or if I messed up that sword car, I probably would have died, so I just didn't go for it.
Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh, I traded.
God.
I don't know who I'm actually more upset about with that trade. If I'm like, dang, really? Nanase 2B hits that high? Or if I'm like, wow, Hilda JC is insane.
Oh, wow.
Cycle.
Word, yeah.
Yep. I saw the tornado. It appeared briefly. It hit nothing.
I see.
Hold this pressure.
Okay.
Dash block.
You actually ate the input for my 6XP. I definitely did another one.
Oh, that was not supposed to be DP. I promise. I promise.
I will take your word for it, but I will still kill you for it.
I know, as you should. I just want to let the record stand. I mash, but not like that.
I swear, Your Honor, I promise you that I was in fact mashing. I will not lie about that. However,
Wish is like I
it was
mashed
different.
affectionate.
I mashed, I swear. However, it wasn't like that, bro. Not like that.
Don't D me, please.
Oh!
Oh, okay. You're cool. You're cool.
Oh.
Can I do this?
It was really,
I was gonna do
truly
this.
cool. Yeah, big damage.
Huge damage.
Huge.
I
Huge.
hate.
Oh,
You're telling me I didn't react? Come on, me.
I'll tell
Come
that.
on, man.
You definitely held that during IW, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
I was doing it before the IW because IW is not 500 frames, but I was
Gigantic sad.
That's nutty. Okay, you're at 18. Someone's got to stop this, man.
We got potentially 2 more sets.
Okay.
Two,
Wish I'll-
2.5.
Wish, I'll play you again. We have to. We have to play again, I swear.
Let's go, Haver. Because I clearly am. I can't think of a punchline. I'm bad.
It's partly my fault. Like I always take the Helda players and then pit them in or put people against them that don't like playing against Hilda.
It's okay because Hilda players don't even want to play each other.
I did that once at least with Angel and Melody.
You're actually incorrect because some Hilda players do want to play against each other. However, I can
Bro,
come up
stop
with
killing me, dude.
no.
I'm mashing.
You mashed?
Winning.
No.
If it were me, I would have also gotten hit.
Listen, I don't have time to live in gloom. I backdashed. Yeah, okay.
My man went up there and said, "Actually, I'm just gonna not."
I'm very dead. Yeah.
No! Why does she get to do 3 EX moves in
gosh,
IW?
You didn't IWAX, so I don't get to
because she's
skip it. You did, if
Yeah,
you
but
IWAXed, I could have skipped that cutscene.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Optimal
that.
BM.
Her laugh is more iconic. Even Gilney's not even a good anime. I should have said that out loud. I'm gonna get kicked out of the uni community. They're all gonna kill me. I know they all like that shit.
It's okay. You're in a safe zone.
For now.
Oh,
Ooh, the delay! That was sick!
You could just confirm that by pressing
Oh no! Drops!
No. I thought you were gonna pick that up OTG. I was gonna call you a G.
I'm screaming when I drop. Oh!
I'm screaming externally, bro.
I'm squeeing right now.
No.
Please stop.
no.
It's like, haha, you may have Vorpal, but what will you do against this?
No. Please, come on. No kill? No Boko no kill though?
The tragedy.
That was definitely mine.
It's too much. The tragedy is too
sucks.
much.
Man, hit him with the Yosuga no killer.
The what?
The what? Huh? I understand.
Oh,
Sick.
I love it.
Where was the second one?
Whipping normals, it has a really weird frame advantage. You're plus until they hit you.
no way.
Mhm.
Understandable.
Yeah. Get him.
Okay. So true.
Okay. That was a society moment.
I feel like that would have just never worked. I don't know why. Just like Hilda teleporting weirdly in the air would have just always dodged Tile Crusher.
It has a weird back hitbox, so maybe.
Oh no way, dude.
No! He said what hitbox?
Got that
Any
meter.
conserve meter?
Oh,
Ooh, that was sick.
saved money. Looking like the Menards rebate, bro.
Mail in.
Ooh!
That wasn't even assault, was it?
No, that was... Yeah.
Oh, okay. God, 3.3k off that, though. I wish Nanase had damage.
Oh my god, it's so shiny.
I saw the concentrate
I was
at the last
blinded.
second.
Ooh, alright. Yikes.
None of us on cycle.
Nobody gets cycled today.
That's sick.
Brawl announcer voice, no contest. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh,
I
uh-huh.
used my 5A, and I was holding pin. I literally couldn't do anything.
Crazy, dude. You guys ever think about how the bounciest part of Hilda's her hair?
There's actually an entire sprite sheet of just her hair moving around during her other sprites.
She's got hair physics? That's...
Guess who's for game?
Oh, baby, 4.7k? I love that overhead frame kill.
Okay. Bloom. Okay.
If it were me, I would not have spent meter. That's because I play Uni with honor.
Oh,
No! No!
Oh no! Why didn't you just?
I wasn't.
Why didn't you
I,
just super?
I wasn't ready for the hit at all. I didn't know what to do.
I'm crying.
I'm definitely crying in the
not ready
club.
for that hit either. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a really delayed 2A, still whiffs. I have no idea.
I told you until I cancel until an action, I'm invul on that.
Oh, I was okay. So it's a big guessies.
Yeah. It's up to like 20 frames.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
I forgot to ready up.
You're,
My bad.
speaking in in-game chat, telling us to look forward to it.
Yeah, watch this. I'm about to power up.
About to pick minty
E2.
Say. Oh.
I do not pick cringe colors.
That's not cringe.
I like the little effect in Hilda's intro animation where her eyes are hidden.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I was actually like, as soon as you talked about her hair, I was gonna comment how like Under Night has this really cool thing where like everybody looks like they're playing or fighting in wind.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
It's something that's really funny to me. It's with Nanase, it actually makes sense, obviously.
Right. But like, it's so bad for Gordeau, but it's like, I love it.
The night, as it's called in lore, the night must be canonically very windy.
Yes. I'm okay with it. It makes for cool idle animations.
Stiff breeze.
Are you kidding me? I'm plus, bro.
Doesn't matter.
From the mind. Oh, no way.
Oh, great run under. Come on, Wishy. That's what I want to see.
Bro, I thought you were supposed to be slow.
No.
But that's a long 6 frame. It's like Byakuya but lower, except not at all.
Every time you teleport back into the corner, I'm lost.
I was in 3C startup.
I did a really bad starter. If I was Giga Optimal, I probably could.
Wishy.
Oh, I screwed up.
No.
That one's hard. I don't blame you.
That one's really close. That one's really close too because all of those like blades are not actually projectiles. There was a misconception I made labbing it like 2 years ago where I thought the ones that were closest to her were objects, but they're all objects. It's just that if you're really high, they miss and make projectile invul moves feel like they're like actually going through it, but you're just getting really lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, we can at least play this out.
Yeah, just play it out for fun. I thought about if the game count was lower, like if it was like down to like maybe 15 or something like that, I would say like you have to win the last set, which would be kind of mean but really fun.
Ooh.
No.
What a masher.
You can't tease someone for mashing because you mash so much, and
I never mash.
100% not true. I will always call mashers out as a masher.
oh my gosh, what the heck?
I should have.
Bruh, dude, I play Akatsuki. I am simultaneously mashing and mad at mashers.
Glass houses.
Fair.
That's so funny. She's in the real back getting ready to absolutely shank you.
No way, dude.
No way.
This game is so bad. I mean, good. I swear, I love it.
Why couldn't that have been last game?
Dang Wish. Doesn't that always drop? That weird DP?
No.
Oh, okay. It always
It only dropped. if I don't time the dive in a specific moment.
Oh, okay. Because I've seen I've seen it drop a lot in certain players' games.
It's not easy, and you have to think hard about the scaling of your combo when you're going for it.
All right.
I'll have to ask this certain player I know why it's dropping so much then.
Last game of the stream. Champion of the universe.
No, the pressure's on. Oh, come on. I wanted 3C, and I got 2C.
No. Yes.
Oh, how?
Oh!
That was a setup.
Which she never holds back.
Hilda threw that before she walked in the room.
Excuse me, malarkey department.
It was the bucket that fell on my head as I opened the door.
Yeah, you got pranked.
Yeah, fair.
Uni really is
honestly when she gets back home.
brick.
She's gonna get hit by all the gloom.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Oof, almost.
Oh, come on.
What?
Oh, never mind. You didn't do anything, so.
you get away with that? Run up gloom?
I was supposed to CS it, but I'm.
The most hype.
Oh, that was sick.
She just appeared on the other side, throwing your ass.
This is why Mash on Wake Up. I don't like blocking that. It's hard.
She just like nothing personnel Hilda. That was sick.
I like that. I like that. Nana say throw. She like grabs you by the midsection, like she's like 8'4" and 500 pounds, but she's a schoolgirl.
She's actually, canonically, she's using the wind to basically make you weightless.
Oh,
That's also why she can use her sword like that.
That makes perfect sense, because that sword is way too big, and the way she eats you makes no sense otherwise. Oh! Damn, imagine tacking a barre throw. The blender.
Oh, I stood up too soon.
Dang.
Yeah, it's okay.
Stand up. Oh no.
Nice JoJo reference, bro. Haha, get it?
Yeah?
Oh.
Geese Howard has released recently.
I was about to
That's
say
why-
I thought he was doing a geese reference.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Oh no, Wish, were you playing to a
God.
timeout or did you just
Yeah,
end up
I
with
saw
it?
the time being low and he wasn't going for anything, and then
Yeah.
whatever.
There you go. GG's.
It's all good. GG. Actually, no. BG's.
BG's. Understandable. It's definitely
Not fun.
BG's. BG's for
We're gonna
everybody
throw it
except
away.
for Melody, who's.
I got.
Again, thank you to the players, and I hope you guys had fun. And I'll catch you guys next week. Take it easy.